I'm excited because I get to sit down with you today, one of our team members, and talk about our new program, The Real Path. For anyone meeting you for the first time, could you share a little bit about your background and what led you to join us?
Yes, I was actually already in real estate. I worked in property management, and it just made sense for me to go ahead and become an agent also, just because I got married during that time and my life changed. I wasn't available all the time for tenants anymore, so I wanted to take a different path in real estate where I could still manage my time differently. And so I decided I'll get my license and go from there.
What drew you to Sanders Real Estate in particular?
I really liked the flexibility and the training offered because since I was a new agent, I was kind of lost. I didn't know, okay, how do I write a contract? How do I go out and do showings? So I really like that Sanders Real Estate offers that education or that training before going out there on the field.
Before we dive into our discussion, let me briefly outline what The Real Path is about. It's our tailor-made program designed to provide real estate agents with limitless opportunities for growth, flexibility, and earnings. Now let's hear it straight from one of our team members.
Yes, it is an option for agents to move up, or if anything changes in their life, change to a different tier, we can say, that has different requirements. So it gives the agents flexibility to be able to adjust to where they are in life.
So what were your initial thoughts when you first heard about The Real Path?
I really liked it. It gives the agents the option in case anything happens in life. In this career, things always change. So it gives the agents that option where they don't have to go out or see, oh, I have to switch brokerages. Sanders Real Estate offers everything in-house.
Did The Real Path factor into your decision to join us?
Yes, it definitely did. It was one of my biggest concerns because it went into, okay, eventually when I do have kids and I have a family, I won't have the same time that I have right now to go out and do showings. I could be out all day and it's fine, but obviously once I grow my family and I have kids, it's definitely going to change, and I'll probably need to go pick up my kids from school, or one day they're sick and I'll need to be there with them. So it gives me that flexibility to manage my time differently.
You have choices when deciding where to go with your real estate career. What set The Real Path apart for you?
I will say the help, the training, the education, because as we know, this is a career where you have to continue learning. You can't just stay what you learn in real estate school. It's something that's always changing. Contracts are constantly changing. So Sanders' team offered all that help in order to make me feel confident enough to go out there and be a successful agent.
So how important was the idea of growth and flexibility in making your decision?
It was definitely very important because I know life sometimes throws different things at you, and I needed to be in a brokerage that offered that flexibility where if I needed to change my lead intake, or maybe I can't take leads at this time anymore for a certain reason, Sanders Real Estate offered that, and it was really important for me, and I liked it because it was very unique.
So you've been with us some time now. What's one word that you would use to describe your initial impressions?
I would say unique.
Can you share an experience that you've had so far that validated your decision to join?
Yes. When I first started, again, I was coming in as a brand new agent, so I was very nervous about, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get, when I get to the showing, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna present to my clients? Sanders Real Estate did a good job for their onboarding training, and it gave me the confidence where I felt like I could go and do this job great because they gave me all the tools to succeed.
Training can be a game changer. The Real Path offers a variety of training options. Can you talk about the kind of training you've received and how it's impacted your decisions and opportunities within your career?
Yes, it was outstanding. It gave me, like I mentioned earlier, it gave me that confidence because going into the real estate world, it's definitely a very intimidating world to be in. So they gave me the confidence to be able to go in, feel confident about myself, and I can dialogue or talk with other agents and not feel like, oh, I'm the new one, or maybe they're gonna catch that I'm new to this. So it really helped with the training that they gave me.
How supportive did you find the team in your early days here?
Very supportive. I feel like we have support on all angles, from TC to our WhatsApp group, to our sales directors. If I'm ever stuck in a situation where I need backup or I need help, I have somebody that I can reach out to, and they are there to help me.
The commission structure in the Real Path is innovative. How has this affected your view of your potential here?
It's definitely given me that sense of I can be here long term. I don't feel like I have to look anywhere else, because as my life changes, as my career progresses, I'm able to also adjust, and it gives me that feeling of, okay, I'm gonna be here for a long time.
Everyone has an eye on the future. How do you envision your growth with Sanders Real Estate?
I envision it successful. I know up to this point, Sanders Real Estate has allowed me to reach a lot of my goals, and I know they will continue doing so.
Do you feel you have the tools and support to reach your full potential?
Definitely. I feel like Sanders Real Estate offers endless potential on leads, on training, on help to give your career success.
With your initial experience, what advice would you give new agents considering a move?
I would tell them to don't hesitate it. If you feel like you need to move, definitely do the interview, talk about what you want in a brokerage, and I'm sure that they will find that Sanders Real Estate is what they need.
Is there something specific they should know about the Real Path?
Yes, it is a very great program. There's different tiers, and it's an opportunity that a lot of other brokerages are not giving, so it's very unique. So it's an all-in-one at Sanders Real Estate.